Hey everyone, how you doing today? We've been talking about injustice in GF Youth Middle School and talking about just a review, injustice, unfair, unequal, something that happens that's not right. And we were talking this week about before you do something about injustice, you have to actually see it. And it's amazing how things go on around us, and we may not even realize what's happening to someone else. And we talked about the Bible verses, Matthew 25:34 to 40, and how Jesus was, he'd say, hey, when I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. When I was hungry, you gave me something to eat. And they said, Lord, when did we do that? Like, when did we do any of those things? And King replied, this is in verse 40, truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me. And it's interesting, and I would encourage you to go and read those verses again, Matthew 25:34 to 40, read the whole thing. And just sometimes we don't realize when things are happening to other people, when people are in need, and you think, how would I even miss that? But it's so easy because we just go through our lives and are just doing our own thing and don't even realize it. It's kind of like, with an eye chart, right? Sometimes we have to move close enough to the eye chart to see it. The big letters we can see forever, we can see from way back when, but we actually have to move closer to something to really see clearly. And sometimes this is what we need to do with other people, right? The closer we get, the easier it is to recognize what's exactly happening. And then it's harder to turn our eyes from it and shrug it off. I mean, we don't want to do that, even if it feels uncomfortable. When we see what's really happening to other people, we need to recognize it, and then we can do something about it, right? And we need to be curious enough to learn about it, get closer and want to learn about it and figure it out, right? And because the quickest way to see injustice is to listen to the people experiencing it, and to get closer, to hear what they have to say, and really absorb it so you can know what the best way to thing you can do to help is, right? And some of these things are going to be difficult to hear and experience, and I would definitely talk to your parents and break this down with your small group leaders. But guys, before you do something about injustice, you have to see it. And we're going to be talking more about this as the weeks go on. Have a great week, and I'll see you all Wednesday.